Hi guys, Ollie Luke here. Today we're going to see if Ollie will eat a tomato hornworm. That's a feeder worm for reptiles, but I would assume that Ollie would like to eat one too, as they do eat caterpillars in the wild. So let's try it out. In addition, the watermelon is ready from the garden. Look at this big bad boy. So we'll have a watermelon video coming soon. It'll be a special one, so make sure you don't miss it. Come here, guy. Alright, let's get this bag. So we just want to get the bug. Come here, Alice. And that joker is on there. Man, they really stick to these. What is that, Ollie? Now, they're not toxic at all. People actually eat these. They deep fry them and stuff and eat them. I've never had them. I would try it though. Cooked. Come here, Ollie. Come look at this thing. What is that? Yeah, that's a bug, bro. What you think about him? The horn is actually not a horn at all. It just looks like this piece right here. Just looks like one. It's just flesh. Completely harmless. Look, Ollie, his legs and he's wiggling. Take a bite. No dice, huh? Well, that's okay. We can let him grow into a moth maybe. And maybe Ollie will be more interested with on something with some wings. So, come look. It's a bug, Ollie. I think it's ugly. Gross. Ollie's staying well away from it. Come off the camera, dude. Come see. He's really hungry. So, what I'm gonna do, since he's not interested in the worm, is I'll just grow the worm into... I'm not that bummed he didn't eat it. It would have been really gross. You guys don't seem to like the really gross ones, so that's fine. I do have some formula to heat up for him, so we'll just do a little formula feed. That way you guys can still get some cuteness and some footage, even though he didn't want to eat the bug. Yeah, you're so hungry. He's really loving y'all today. Come here. I'll help you. Take it easy, because it's warm. So, I don't typically microwave it. I usually take my time and boil water and set it inside of there, but for time constraint's sake and safety, I didn't want Ollie to jump on the burner as it's hot and still and whatnot, so I figure it's the safest way. I'm well aware of what microwaving it does. Isn't that good? You feel better? Yeah. He was really hungry. I thought he was going to eat the bug, but yeah, he's never seen it before. I'm confident he will eat the moth once it turns into one. They turned into a thing called a sphinx moth, and they're pretty big, so I think we'll just do that instead. Grow it into a moth, and Ollie will probably be more interested because he's more familiar with them. But the worms themselves are actually pretty nutritious. Reptiles eat them a lot, I know. They have like 9 grams of protein in them for just that little worm there. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. There you go, big guy. Yeah, he was a hungry one today, huh? The hungriest one. Was it a good lunch? Yeah. He ate a couple of the mealworm beetles earlier too, so that might be why he wasn't that interested in the bug. But I do know that they eat caterpillars in the wild, because that hand motion that he makes, you know, where it looks like he's rubbing his hands together, and when he plays with his tail is kind of like an instinctual practice to rub the hair off of caterpillars to make them easier to eat and digest, because you know the body doesn't digest hair very well. And yes, I'm still sick. Sorry for the mask. I probably should mention that. And I haven't really gone anywhere. I don't like, you know, if I'm sick, I don't like to get other people sick, so I haven't got a haircut or anything. So I'm waiting for the day to get well again. Hopefully that is soon. Y'all know me. I've been here for a while. You know that I stay sick forever. It's a pain, but yeah. So I'll be wearing a mask for a while. Keep Ollie safe. Alright, Ollie, let's go up to your playroom. Thanks for watching the only channel on YouTube dedicated to the life of baby squirrel monkey. Please like and subscribe.